You ready?
Yep.
So Tom Reed here. I'm up in Athens, Georgia. I happened to run into this lady. Your name, ma'am?
Kelly.
Kelly, I have a YouTube channel and I upload videos on interviews I get from people that are homeless, different walks of life. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Kelly, how old are you?
43.
43. And where are you from?
Right here.
Are you?
Yep.
Whole life?
Lived there all my life.
Okay. And I asked you right out of the chute if you were homeless and you said, you are.
Yep.
What led up to that?
Well, I lost my mom about 7 years ago, and life hit me right in the face. So
It did.
it's a struggle really every day.
Yeah.
So I mean, you don't ever know what life's gonna throw at you. I mean, just different things every day.
Yeah.
So
Now, I get that and everything, but it's like, is there more to the story? Because people lose their moms and it doesn't create homeless.
And that can happen. Yeah. I mean, it depends on the person and how strong-willed they are.
Yeah.
You know, you got junkies out here. You got people who can give you everything they have. You know, give you the last dollar they have. You know, and I was talking to a young lady in the bathroom the other day, and she was asking me about my story, and I said, everybody has one. And I said, just because we're out here and we're homeless doesn't mean that we don't have bills to pay.
Yeah.
You know, I still have bills to pay. I still have children to feed.
Yeah.
You know, I still have family to maintain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We hit a hard spot. And things happen, and rent ain't cheap in Athens.
Right.
Rent is not cheap at all, and it's hard for one person to do it by themselves.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Especially if you only make $10 an hour and your rent's $2,000 a month. You can't make that every month. You know, it's hard, especially for families. And you know, but it's just whenever you can actually get on your feet, then shoot for it, go for it. And then, but once you get low, it's harder to ever get back up.
Yeah, big jump.
It is. It's really hard. And you know, losing loved ones and stuff like that, that's harder. You know, especially when you're homeless and you don't have a car. Then you're wondering how you're gonna get to the hospitals or to the funerals or anything like that. That's like all last week was like, I wrecked my van on the 10th.
Yeah.
My sister died on the 14th. So it was like crazy, and I was calling my niece, and she was calling me from, you know, just different things. It was hard to do over the phone for sure.
Yeah.
But she managed.
Okay.
She had a friend with her. She had one of her mama's friends with her, so she did wonderful with it. She did really good.
Oh, good.
So,
Now, what type of jobs have you had in your life?
every kind you could possibly think for a woman. I've babysat for children. I've cleaned houses. I still clean some houses now. I worked at McDonald's. I was there almost 4 years. Just things happen.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
and how long ago has it been since you worked?
I worked like a week ago. I went and helped a friend clean a house.
Okay.
I work.
Yeah.
I work, but it's like, you know, it's not all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not every single day.
Yeah.
You know, and it sucks because now it's like, you know, now I gotta ride the city bus again. You know what I mean? And now it's like, I don't like riding the city bus. Athens, I'm not saying Athens is bad, but at night Athens can get pretty crunk. And being a single female, you don't want to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So don't ever go by yourself in Athens or in any town. Always go with a buddy, somebody you trust, and always go with a group of girls. That's the way to do it.
That's what it is. Even in Athens.
That's the way to do it in Athens.
Okay. Now, how do the police treat you?
Well, you know what? They are a lot nicer than people would think.
Yep.
I know I probably know most of them personally, just because of the fact that when I was at McDonald's, they would come up there pretty often to get their food if they were hungry, and we would feed them. They didn't have to pay for none of their meals. It didn't matter if they ordered $50 worth of food; they were not paying for none of it. They offered help to us whenever we needed, and that was our payback. But they're wonderful. I mean, if you need anything, you go to them. They'll tell you if you're homeless. They tell you if you got a car, either stay at one of the Walmarts or stay where it's very, very lit, because it's better.
Okay.
It's better.
Okay. And so you have family?
Yeah.
Kids?
Yes.
And do they like have a place to stay most of the time?
I wouldn't dare move him to save my life. He's doing fabulous in school.
Yeah.
He is graduating in May. He will be 19 in April. He's fabulous. I mean, he could not ask for a better child.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm not a grandmama yet, thank God.
Okay. So does he have a place to live?
Yeah.
Okay. Has he ever been on the road homeless with you?
No. I would not allow it.
Okay.
I would not. Whenever I said I was fixing to hit a hard spot, I put him where I knew he was going to be happy, and that was with his papa.
Okay.
And that's where he's at. It's where he's been since he was about My mama died when he was 12.
Okay.
So I don't see him as much as I should.
Yeah.
But that's because he's got school. I
Yeah,
mean, he's
yeah.
got friends.
Yeah.
He don't want to be hung out with mama all day.
Yeah.
So I call him about once a week,
Yeah.
and he'll talk. And or if I'm aggravated or something, I might call him and start just fussing, but I'm not fussing at him, and he knows that.
Yeah.
And he's like, Mom, he's like, you okay? Oh no, not really, but I don't want to keep bothering you. He's like, well, it's okay. He said, you gotta let it out. He said, it's okay.
Yeah.
He said, just scream and cry a little bit longer, you'll be all right. He said, I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. It's okay.
Oh.
Can't argue with that.
Now, do you cross paths with people you knew from being around here?
Yeah, all the time. It's funny because, you know, me and another friend was just talking about some people, and you know, and because we hadn't seen them in a while, and
Yeah.
there's two older ladies, we've not seen them in a while,
Yeah.
and it's about time for them to pop back up.
Yeah.
Because they'll go like a month or two and we not see them.
Okay.
And then they'll pop up and then disappear again.
Okay.
But you can't miss them if you wanted to. The little older black lady, she's called Bag Lady, that's what we call her. And she is the sweetest, gentlest soul you'll ever meet in your life.
I believe it.
She is so sweet. She's gonna ask you the same question many times, but she means well.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. Now, you're a religious woman or no?
I was.
Okay.
I believe in Jesus. I believe that we are living in the book of Revelation now.
Yep.
We've been living in that book since I was born.
Okay,
You know, we've
yeah.
been living about that book since the 80s, I know.
Yeah.
And all I gotta say is that better be ready when they hear that trumpet.
Yep.
Better be ready.
Okay.
Because he ain't playing, he's gonna take you and he's gone.
All
Better
right.
be ready. And if he was to come today, I ain't gonna say I'm ready, but I'm gonna be ready to go whenever he says come on.
Okay. All right. Favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory? Oh my Lord. That could be a bunch of them. My grandfather would get us 2 Avon boxes every first of the year for school, and every Christmas we'd get 2 boxes. We'd get a wardrobe box and we would get a junk box. And just so happened I needed undergarments that year. And when I modeled all my clothes, he flashed them in front of everybody, and there was like a whole bunch of men in the house that embarrassed the daylights out of me.
Oh.
But that was my papa though, and he couldn't do no wrong in this whole world.
Oh, okay.
And I missed him.
Oh, sorry about that.
He said he wanted to go out with a bang, and he died on July 4th.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And that's how me and my son celebrated every year.
Oh, nice.
With fireworks. I mean, we had the most fireworks we can have. That's what we're gonna have, and we're gonna light it up just the way he wants it.
Favorite movie?
Fried green tomatoes.
Favorite book?
I don't have one.
Favorite musical artist?
Don't have one.
You have any questions for me?
No.
I wish you best of luck for you. It's been a great interview. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.